Can we talk about Ipsy for a minute? Hello, Internet. It's me, Holly. How are you today? What's going on? What's happening? Can we talk about Ipsy, please? So, I thought today would be a good day to go over my favorite Ipsy finds, be it a product, be it a company, things that I found in my first year subscription that I am so happy that I found and that they are amazing, and God bless Ipsy, really. Ipsy is probably my favorite thing I've found in the last year. It makes me so happy. I love getting it in the mail every month. It's so awesome to get something that's not bills and makeup related, and I find such cool things in it. I could ramble on and on and on and on and on about how much I love Ipsy, but you would grow tired. So let's get into my favorite Ipsy finds. For those of you that also get Ipsy and you're curious, my subscription was from last February until this past January. And if you're thinking about getting Ipsy, you really should. If it's any inkling, I did resub for the next year because I loved it that much. So if you're on the fence about it or you're curious about it, I highly recommend it. I think for the money, it's fabulous and you totally get your money's worth. But yes, I'm sorry I keep rambling. Let's get into the products. I narrowed it down to my top 3, and the top 3 items I want to talk about really stood out to me because these 3 items were unlike all the other products because I either used points to get more of it or I actually went to these companies' websites and purchased more. So those 3 totally stood out and totally weren't above and beyond my feelings on all the other products. But I did want to talk about 3 products before I get into my top 3 that I use a lot and that I'm also really happy with. Okay, so the first 3 products that I love that I want to talk about that are not my top 3, but we're close. We'll call them runner-up products. How about that? So my 3 runner-up products. First, I want to talk about this. Now, I am not sure if this is Model or Model. You'll learn real quick. I am really bad at pronouncing names. But anyways, I think this is called Model Co., the company, and it is their blush cheek powder in shade Cosmopolitan number 1. I love this blush. I recently discovered blush because I have rosacea and I'm always afraid to put blush on because if my cheeks start getting red, then on top of the blush it looks bad. But this is really nice, and I kind of feel like in some weird way I can just, the shape of it, I could just kind of like do this and then blend and it looks mwah, perfect. I love the shade for my skin tone. I love the texture. I love how it applies. I love how it blends. This stuff is golden. And on the company's website, this runs for $22. That is that. Next up on my runner-up list, we have the Pixie by Petra. Like I said, I'm probably slaughtering these names. This was an eyeshadow duo I got, I think in probably May, I want to say, of last year, June. But yeah, I have been using this a lot. I really love the shades. I love the shimmer in the shades. It's like the perfect amount, and it's just a really nice duo, and I really like the colors on me. I think it really makes my eyes pop, and I've worn it a lot. I'm not breaking pan on these or anything. I feel like I should be, but I'm really not. But I feel like I've used the hell out of this. So that's kind of weird. But believe it or not, for how much I like this, I thought it would be a lot of money. I looked it up on the Pixie, website, and it's only $6. So for $6, you're getting a really nice palette. And the last runner-up that I wanted to talk about before we get into my top 3 is a brush. Now, listen. On a side note, before I talk about this brush, brushes really surprised me with Ipsy. It was probably the best, like, pleasant surprise I got from Ipsy was how many nice, good quality brushes I was gonna get. I actually was able to pare down and get rid of some of my crappier brushes. Yeah, I probably got like 5 or 6 really nice, high quality brushes. And I just, when I got Ipsy, I really wasn't thinking about beauty tools or that I would get beauty tools. So that was a really nice, pleasant surprise. But my favorite brush that I got out of Ipsy, and one of my favorite products out of the last year, and one of the runner-ups, is this Luxie number 205 tapered blending brush. Can you see? So I tend to be one of those girls that I'm not necessarily the best at, like, where to put all my eyeshadow. I'm good at picking complementary colors and stuff, but I'm not, like, blending police here. You know, like how people that can do like 4 or 5 shades and get them all perfectly. This has helped me a lot. I am learning and growing, and this is like part of the reason, a good chunk of the reason. I've really learned how to like put stuff places, and this really blends everything nice. You know what else this is really good for is if you put way too much of something and you're like, oops, I think I used way too much eyeshadow. This will blend it right in and make it like go away, like the excess, like if you have too much. This can kind of help like tone down your eyeshadow. So that's been a blessing. But yeah, like I said, this has been real nice, like blending 2 colors together so that they kind of just flow right in and out of one another. This is like the best brush ever. I've never had a tapered blending brush. I've never really had a blending brush before. This is golden. You want this brush. And this was on the Luxie website for $12, which is actually about what drugstore brushes would cost anyway, so I don't feel like this is a lot of money, and I was actually surprised for how nice and luxurious this brush is that it was only $12. So that was a pleasant surprise. All right, so now we can dive into my top 3 favorite Ipsy finds from my first year subscription. All right, we'll go backwards. We'll start with number 3. Number 3 is this Colorine. See, I'm slaughtering all these names, but it is this Colorine. It is their makeup remover liquid. It is floral water. And we got this little trial size here, 0.08 fluid ounce. I love this stuff. I actually keep it, in this little bottle because I actually think that it's easier to use for me than in the big ass bottle. But you'll note I bought the big ass bottle. I keep buying this bottle because I love this stuff and it is amazing. It smells really good. And the thing is, I have really oily skin, so I can't always get away with using these liquid removers. Usually to remove my makeup, I have to use wipes or, you know, wash my face with cleanser or whatever, but these, sometimes they're pretty oily. This is not oily at all, and let me tell you, it smells. That is God's gift to the world, is this makeup remover. So on their website, you can get a 3.38 ounce bottle, which is the one I have here, for $10. And you can get the big one, which is a 13.5 ounce bottle, for $24. Literally, my face looked better in the morning. Like, it did something to my face, and it looked better. It was clearer, it was smoother. Not very many products do that since I have rosacea. A lot of things aggravate my skin, make it worse. I'm so in love with this stuff, and this is definitely, like I said, one of my absolute favorite things out of my Ipsy bag. I was so happy to get this. And then we roll right along into my number 2 favorite product from my Ipsy subscription, and we are looking at the Balm Cosmetics Meet Matte Hues. First of all, can we just talk about the Balm Cosmetics and how all their names are really witty and clever for their products? The marketing is just adorable. Meet Matte Hues, like it's a guy, but then it's matte, like, because it's matte lipstick. No? But it sounds like a person. That's some clever ass marketing. I'm just saying. Anyways, this shit does not come off. And I'm not normally like a nude shade girl, but I've embraced it since I found this. Apparently, I just need some nudes that are kind of pinky, that are like more warm shades, and it works. Anyways, this is kind of my go-to nude shade, and they smell really minty. Like, you put it on and you almost taste mint. Oh, I love it. It's amazing. They dry really quick. I have to scrub this stuff off at the end of the day. It is absolutely fabulous. So, out of curiosity, I looked this stuff up on their website before Christmas, and I learned that it has 8 shades in the line in total. The sample I got, like I said, this nude shade, it is called Committed. I love this stuff. So then I put a few colors on my wish list because I wanted more, and for Christmas I got a full-sized bottle of this shade, which is Adoring. This one's called Adoring. It's it's not the red, like, I don't think it's the reddest one, but it's kind of like, I don't wear reds, but this one's like a nice, like, kind of off red. You know what I mean? I always kind of wear those off red shades. I can't wear red. It just doesn't work for me. This one seems to crack a little more than the lighter shade, but overall, like I said, this one stays too all day. These are fabulous. The formula's good, it dries good, it stays on all day. You want this stuff. And this is $17 on the Balm Cosmetics website, so you can get that there. And my #1 top pick for my first year of Ipsy would have to be the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Gel Eyeliner in Ebony. Guys. So, I got the original one whenever I got it. I don't remember how long ago it was. And I liked this so much, and I've been using it so much, that I used my points to get a second one, because I knew that I was going to want another one. So why not get it with my points, right? Those points are awesome, by the way. I get free shit. Who doesn't love free shit? If it's free, it's for me. And those Ipsy points, you get enough points, you could probably get about 2 free items a year with it, on average. For me, anyway, it seemed like that's about how it'll pan out. That's off subject, but I was excited. But anyways, Bella Pierre Cosmetics, and like I said, this is a gel liner. This stays on all day. Normally my pencil eyeliner starts smudging underneath, whatever. Not this stuff. Let me show you. So it just kind of glides. So it just kind of glides right on, you see? It's really smooth. It just rolls right on. And I could wipe this stuff off and it looks like it's gone at night. And then I wake up in the morning and it still kind of looks like I have eyeliner on. So I could just go to work the next morning and it looks like my eyes are lined. Like a natural line. Like, it's really nice. I am madly in love with this stuff. No pencil stays put like this one does. And again, I went to their website. So this is $15 on their website. On a side note, for those of you that are interested, it also looks like this eyeliner comes in 6 shades. So it looks like there's other shades on there for you. Like I said, I am a black eyeliner girl, but there was 6 shades to pick from. So it looks like there are 5 other things besides black. So a little bit of option there for you. So, do you get Ipsy? What is your favorite finds in your Ipsy bag? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like what I do and you like my channel, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And if you're interested, you can follow me on Instagram, same name as here. And if you have any skincare issues or makeup issues that you would like me to help you solve, if you have any specific topics or products you'd like me to try or talk about, let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, guys. Bye!